fact I'm even ranked number 8th right now after starting 0-2. Nuts. Offense or defense first? Offense.
And the Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff.
3-1 UCLA. Robby ballin' or what?
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, almost had some.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Beard's itchy. Na 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 na. Interesting. Let's see if he follows. He should follow.
Coming across in motion, not the way they had it drawn up. I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than corner.
Way to block, boys. Ya bums.
The big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those
Oh, look at this. Is he going mid blitz here or what? He just sends it. There's Chip.
Both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
Oh, we're going for it.
The wheel of destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to get into that championship game. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Not a hot start.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try and put some points on the board.
That's not a late hit.
First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. And when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. And it's picked off at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns.
There you go, Dalen.
Here's the handoff. He's got space.
Great blocking, guys.
But not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this one. He has been a scorer
love having a running back I can trust again. It's a great feeling.
Quarterback checking the play. He's gonna pass.
No. Robby's getting better. He's improving. You love to see it. And here comes the Wildcat.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David. And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board.
So you can tell if it's a Wildcat pass because that
Drive, so out here. Just go out and execute that.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. From the shotgun, the inside kid. They bring him down to put him in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing on offense.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Oh, he's rocked it. He had a touchdown right in his hand and couldn't
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So on the ball for this competition.
down and 12 was 4 for this offense. Looking to the big tight end. Pass picked off. Bringing it. The skills after that interception.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays, creating turnovers. Doing a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the something almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up in a great field position.
Hand off to the single back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Firing for the end zone. And he's got a touchdown, Oregon.
After that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. That's insane. Especially in all college football. Is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic. It's because of these fans.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boston College showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And everything counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a scoreboard. A lot to go through in the 3 sessions here for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds like there.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
After the day on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They're setting up the screen. And that one's on the board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've made 4th down offensive key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
officials going to take a second look at this one. And they take a look at the play with the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect it to be different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going. And now on second down for this offense. Defense holds their ground, pick up with a yard. It's at the 26. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even farther after the catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to really nice job getting around, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The extra point makes it 2-0. Good work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it with an 11. And he's going to try to return this one. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that a little bit. Another interception, his third of the night. Not much of a chance on the return. At the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this situation.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to the back. Try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And just a great job on the defense. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make that situation, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. Pulls his way forward.
The quarterback was on run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line scrimmage.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And he was losing in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down. Since he's there on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single double coverage, end zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Gets it out fast. Throwing catch. As the offense tries to cash in.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than the
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. No mid-season goals for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Yeah, these guys are just on the same page. They learned this play in practice over and over and over for this exact type of situation. QB, there was no question where he was going with that football on that play.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Ship into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
About the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally the defense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the play.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's Abraham. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. To the 49 and a first down for this offense.
This offense converts. You're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere at the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed. With the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
Little too much juice on the junior.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't look the field. Got to be a little bit more active making his opportunity.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Abraham. And sure, tackle there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout. wise move. Makes the grab it. They were able, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Lofts one high and deep. And it's dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy who can make this QB. Just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. It's a huge missed opportunity.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. That's reeled in. Finally run out of it. That's this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. Bounce off. Solid pickup. The Bruins moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. And just as he released it, it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you can tell the quarterback tweaks a little bit. He starts moving. He tries to throw across his body. Why is that dangerous? You're not accurate. You're not accurate with football when you do that. You could tell it wasn't close to being a completion. He's got to do very concise, good throw.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and they're trying to make a break on the ball. He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard. This is find a way to draw a little closer. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient. Put some points on the board before the break. He'll throw it on the read. And you'll touchdown!
Nice job. Put the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can continue this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll need some urgency to get something on the board before halftime. 11 seconds to go. It'll be first and 10. Snap motion in the backfield. Crosses the 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on first down. moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down and run. But not before the fifth. 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin. The Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can pass every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
Not free from a fumble, will be pulled down. Turn it loose deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Nice job by the defense there. You're talking about when you have your foot in the neck of your with that opportunity, 4th down in their opponent's territory, get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2 possession.
6 more on the board with a trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscles.
Take a little extra. Your job. Put your defense in a position where you have to get another stop. Great shape. So the offense can't be taking care of their business.
Is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. That's exactly what you do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. 1 play, and they put it on the board. Oh, he's going to take a chance. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be down in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score really dang quick.
Maybe pick up a couple as he gets to the 14.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being up physically compared to off the football. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push all game long up front and have any success when they decide to run it.
They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the middle, but didn't.
They just have such great awareness. They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do.
Try to get it on the ground. And the Bruins get the first down.
I think everybody wants to go for it in this situation, but you got to do it, and you got to be comfortable with the consequences if you miss this. Obviously, he was. Conversion's good. Nothing to write home about. No fans upset. Everybody happy. Great.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. And that's by first down.
A big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that shot came out, and it
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Behind the line, it's Grant. Still running at the 40. He's loose. Chunk.
Having to defend this guy. He's one of the America, and you saw it on the necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
To the air on 1st down. Looking deep. It's moving. It's 1st and goal for
nice job out of running back. First down mark. You got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job on it.
on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it. Nice, solid form tackle from the sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. It's out of bounds after a nice pickup on the
That's a great he just wait for him to come over. Quarterback does a good job seeing it. Finds him in the hole. Hits him. Good job.
The give to the fullback. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this. So close. How should they put a touchdown here?
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I feel like might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate him a ton of clock. Ruled these guys out. Now they have to live on that the field points.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Clock at halftime. Really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They did what they wanted in the first half and switch in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved. So they've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to, he'll just toss it away, it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach is going to be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Well, this linebacker is taking tackles in the field. Great example of it with that running back.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and from from the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that here. And the final catch up to it.
Countless hours every week trying to use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
First down to start the drive after the break. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Back open in the middle. Big coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, it's interesting. At this point in the game, after they're leading the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting to run the ball. And they're putting so much damage. Throwing it 2 straight completions now back to back.
Got his man. The stop, and they throw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On this drive. And it'll be brought down.
Receiver that's really happy with a small game and an easier out the effort by the running back to get this close. He saw the first down mark, tried to get close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
And the bowling has started. They get themselves a little more push as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself early in the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's shown it. That's his 10th touchdown of the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He makes the connection. And it is shot as they pick up enough for a first down.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. Staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Got it behind the line. It's Abraham. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
They're running behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this.
Probably the toughest ball on the race sheet. 3rd and long, off of the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The quick out. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
We're cut out for him, man, because the Pirates when they're getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle the inbounds like they just did on that last play to throw the ball.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this away.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right. Someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done. Now the offense is coming off the field.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Line just tied in. The tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. The previous yards it has to come. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll go to the air. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off. Got a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked. The coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play as a coaching staff.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's caught. 15. He's brought down. 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Looking to throw. He makes a grab. Won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires into the air. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly where this coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Fouls through the defense. That's as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just hitting up. Across the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that name. Huge pickup on that play.
The reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Got some room after the goal line. Side the 5, down to the 4, next goal. this offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. And the punishment has been extended. They've got a little score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing yet here.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay on the throw the football and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game, build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third down, he drops the throw. Caught near the sticks. It's great. He's run out of bounds, but a big play.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome.
And it's his fourth interception of the night. And a big return. And the offense.
Pass rushers, bringing in DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. We're going to put all those DBs back behind the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And the stomping has commenced. They give the straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we're going to start progressing for next this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, this one had a for the windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play, motivated, right from the opening kick. Spectacular football. David, you really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of